happening, man? What's happening, man? What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for y'all to get in here. Before I do this thing, I'm gonna wait for y'all. But anyway, great Sunday again, all everybody. Great. Hey. All right. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way here. We about to get into the shit, okay? Yes. I'm going rogue, bitch, because I'm tired of these people playing in my face. Uh-huh. So as soon as we get enough people in here, we gonna get into the shit. Hallelujah. We finna get into shit because it gets on my nerves. Y'all make sure y'all liking this video. Cause I'm getting ready to. Yes, the Saints are gonna be upset, but it's okay. Happy Sunday. Uh-huh. I pray all is over everybody. If y'all went to church, I pray you learned something. If you didn't go to church, there's a live streams on YouTube. How you want? Get in there and do your thing, okay? Point blank, period. So, I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna go now say what it is that I gotta say. I ain't gonna be on here too long, as I am still on vacation. Hey, Pup, how you doing, girl? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Mm-hmm. We just getting around to the 5 minute mark. That's all it is, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. Let know that we over here. Mm-hmm. Share the video. Let the people know we in here. I sound a little funny. Hold on. Okay, do I sound better now? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a 2 in the chat if you didn't. If you get me. Well, you can't put it 2 if you can't hear me. I put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Thank you, 2 Puffs. I guess I still sound funny. Uh-uh. I still sound funny. It sounds like I'm not though. That thing. Not typing anything. 1 second. Let me see something. Okay, is that better? Is that better? Or did it get worse? I should have did a test run before I just got on here. But it's fine. I did one this morning and then nobody comes. Okay. She said it's better. But yeah, we going crazy today. I'm about to do the most craziest thing in the world. Um okay, thank you. Um yeah, we about to talk about it. Real shit, unadulterated. You gonna feel how you gonna feel. I'm gonna let you know. This live is gonna be the live that you walk away feeling uncomfortable. Especially if you are closed minded. Yes, you are going to feel attacked. You are going to feel as if the people have given up on you. You're going to feel like your opinion does not matter on this live today because it does not. Let me change the banner real quickly. Yes, that's right. We finna sound off, man. It's 5 minutes. Let's go and get into the shenanigans of it all. Did anybody see the what are we going to call him today? Um, the man across the street, man down the road, the man that do too much, right? Did y'all see him um, and his psychotic break in the storyline that he has in terms of Netta and Charles. One day we have him, understanding and completely empathetic to what Netta and Charles are dealing with. And then another day we have him trying to insert himself into people business. Now, all of that is fine because we expect that type of shit from the man down the street. But what we don't understand is how you come at people that have not done anything to you. Um, is anybody familiar with Laquanda Badass? Let's ask that question. Is everybody familiar with Laquanda Badass? Before we get into the shit for real, like just let me know. Do y'all subscribe? Are y'all subscribed to Laquanda Badass? Um, for those of you that may not know who that is a content creator who does skits. And he is pretty funny. I personally watch him. I am subscribed, and I love all of the things that he has going on. I love his whole like storyline, the people that are involved in it, and all of the things. Um, Basically, the North is trying to attack Laquanda's well, let me not call him Laquanda, Latrell's um, sexual orientation, all because of a character that he plays. And we know him to be this person and do the things that he does, but people that are not used to him, they don't know. And so I wanted to do this live to let our people know that it's getting out of hand now. Not only is he terrorizing people that are a part of the sector that we know and that we have a need for, he has now branched off and is now trying to create issues, drama with people outside of this sector. I'm saying all of this to say, y'all, we have got to do better in what we allow to become popular, right? Because the reality is, most people that do the things that this man has done never reach fame. So it's not really in an effort or pursuit to become famous as much as it is to be popular. Believe it or not, there is a difference. Hey, Yolanda, I didn't even see you slide in here. Thank you. I didn't even see you slide in here. You want to hit the link? I feel like we ain't talked in a while, but we have got to come up with better ways to deal with these type of issues. So now you have a man who is trying to provide for his family, um, who is cool and secure in himself to provide for his family, and then you have someone who subscribed to the homosexual lifestyle and who, I guess you can say provides for himself. I don't know. And it's like, at what point do we get to calling people out on the shit that they do? Like, at what point does it become less about the character of a person or what we're used to a person being, and more about what we see that person doing? And to me, honestly, it seems like he could not get anywhere in his pursuit to devalue the culture or his demographic, which is black women. And so, in effort to reinvent himself, he has attached himself to the Netta and Charles narrative. And I don't like that. I don't like stuff like that. Like, if it didn't work when you were trolling the people in this sector, when it didn't work when you were attacking and stalking people in this sector, why is it that you feel like you have to be a terrorist to other people that are not doing anything to you? Now, I will say this: Trail is not somebody that you want to take that route with. Um, like I said, I've been a fan of Laquanda and them for a long time. I've seen Laquanda outside of the character and in the character. And I can tell you that the things and the antics that he uses is not going to prevail in this type of situation because he is not that type of person. Laquanda is not that type of person. He will go there with you. And we all understand that. We are all looking forward to that. I know I am. But y'all, I think it's time to have a conversation about why YouTube allows these type of people to do these type of things. Because at this point, it is harassment, it is bullying, it is unfair. You've become a menace, um, and I don't like that. I dropped the link. Yolanda, you are welcome to come up. JB, if you are available, you said you was in the shower, but whenever you hop out the shower, you are free to come up here. Um, and yes, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. But how y'all feel about it? Like, is it right for someone to come at somebody for no reason? Because to my understanding from what I saw, his introduction to Laquanda was because he was giving commentary on Charles and Netta. And Laquanda, you know, was also giving his own version, skit like commentary on what was going on with Charles and Netta. And it seems like he took that and tried to turn it into a situation where he is coming for a man's sexuality. And me personally, I don't like it. Hey,
Hey, what's up, Nate? Hi, everybody.
hey, how you doing? Happy Sunday.
Good. How are you?
I'm well. I've been on vacation.
Yeah, that's what's.
Yeah.
I'm
But sound
happy.
off, how you feel about it? Go
I
ahead.
don't know this individual, but I'm very happy that you're speaking out on this. I think there are a few content creators that we're just getting sick and tired of this, and it
Yeah.
just got to stop. It has to stop. This is ridiculous.
And it's like Laquanda, well, I gotta stop calling him that. Trail is not the type of person to just, let people just do what it is that that man is trying to do to him. He has a wife who is very active on the channel and in the storyline, which is why it's so diabolical that he is trying to make this man be homosexual. You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah, I
And
seen
why
that.
do you think that is?
Um, Let me ask you a question. The person that is accusing him of being homosexual,
Mm-hmm.
are they in the LGBTQ community
Yes,
themselves?
yes, he is. Yes.
I think just like someone else I know, they're not comfortable um, with
Mm-hmm.
what's going on with them themselves.
Right.
Or yeah, I think that's what it is because I've seen this. The first thing that this one CC wants to do is that's that person's go to. Everybody's gay. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, that's not true.
Right. And I feel like that it shows a sign of how not okay with your lifestyle that you are. You
Right.
walk around in this flamboyant lifestyle and like you have, gained some type of security in it. But in reality, like you struggling with it, which is why it's so easy for you to project it onto other people. And
You
that's
got
just how
it.
I feel.
Yep, you
Coco,
got it, baby.
Coco says, I've been sub to Laquanda for years. The accuser just trying to get in where he fit in because this algorithm he's not accepted. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I said too. Like clout chasing these days have just become too much. People do anything for clout. And I'm not just saying that because that's a saying to say, like, it's the truth. It's
Right.
right in our faces. Go ahead.
No, right. I agree with you 100%.
hmm
That's crazy. So he's basically harassing a married couple.
He's antagonizing a married man. The wife has
Okay.
not been involved in any of this at all. But
Okay.
yeah, same, Coco. I hope he doesn't pay him any attention. But look, I mean, Trail did make a live, with his name in the title, and y'all know how excited people get, especially when you chasing clout and people put your name in it. You start to feel like you're somebody. Um, But beyond that, I really hope that Trail does not shed light on him. I was trying to inform him in the chat that this is what this man does. But of course, this chat moves at a pretty high volume, so I doubt he saw it. But that's my prayers that he pays him dust.
Yeah, and it's so hard. It is so hard, and I get it. Um,
Hmm.
but he would probably be better off to pay him thus. Is he threatening him in any type of way, Trail in any type of way?
No, he's just basically like nitpicking. He's like that nigga gay, that nigga gay, that like stuff like that. He hasn't gone violent. And just a
Okay.
word of advice, sir. Not that I fuck with you like that, but like that's not the content creator that you want to go violent with. Like all that shit you was doing with Sib about beating him up and blah blah blah. Trail's
Mhm.
not that. He's not that at all. So tread lightly. But go ahead.
Right. Well, I hope if I was Trail, I probably wouldn't. Unless, it gets, vulgar and vile and he starts threatening. No, that's a whole different, you know what I mean?
Right.
And start
But
affecting.
just looking at it from the outside looking in, I don't think Trail would be the type to take the court route, and do the whole
Hmm.
paperwork thing, which is what makes this a lot more dangerous. And like really, like I'm calling it out, but I'm really trying to like help because in what I've seen from that guy, he's not equipped to deal with content creators that are a part of that lifestyle. That's really with the shit. He's not prepared for that.
Right.
He's prepared for people to go back and forth with them. He's prepared for people to, well, I won't even say go to court with them, but like that's his more of his speed. um People from the South, we don't play like that,
Right.
especially when we have kids and wife and stuff like that. Like we don't just allow certain things to go down like that. That man gonna get hurt. And
That's another. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
go ahead. No, I was done.
Now, I was going to say that's another thing as far as if he was interested in going the route of court. There's a lot that come with that. And because of my situation, it costs money. It's a very long process. You
Hmm.
basically have to shut down and be quiet once you
Right.
decide to take that route. It's a lot. So, you basically got to sit back. And the first step is a cease and desist, which people usually
Hmm.
just wipe their ass with that. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know what his finances are and things of that nature, but,
Hmm.
and I don't know where he's at as far as, his content and the back and forth things but it's a process and
I
you literally.
personally, I've seen
Mhm.
him do the back and not to cut you off, but
No, go ahead.
I've seen him do the back and forth, but it's all been with people that are in his field. It's like a skit type of response, like the situation with him and Netta. I don't know how familiar everybody is with that. It was like a call and response thing, but that man is not on his level of influence. I said it. He's not. And so
Right.
for him to respond to him, it'll be kind of like out of place, weird, not needed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Unleveled. And, for that reason, I don't see him, going back and forth with him because there's no point. There's no gain in it. He has his following, he has his supporters, he has his career, he's established himself. All of the things that we have not seen in that man, other than wordplay. Um, but that's just my opinion about it. How you feel about that?
I just hope because this trail guy seems like a good guy. I just
Mhm.
hope that the outcome is in his favor and that this cloud chasing craze will just go away. It's a lot that mentally, if it's a lot, it can be very draining.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And judging by his live from this morning, like it seems like he's gonna just be the bigger person and move on. But we know how that guy is. We know that he is not gonna let up and he's not gonna give up until he gets some type of clout out of it. So, what do you so if you could say anything to Trail regarding this situation, like how would you advise him to go forward with this situation, being that you have such a close like correlation
mhm.
to the situation?
I'm going to say the trail um, to be very strategic. Don't move out of anger.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and protect his brand by any means necessary.
For sure. But
Let me ask you
along,
this
go ahead, go ahead.
really quick. The guy that's hounding him, um, does he have a following?
Yes, he does.
Is it big?
Yes, it's not
Oh
like
yeah.
mega, but it's pretty big. Yeah,
Then Trout need to do what he need to do and just move strategic and shut this down as soon as possible.
yeah. But I mean, in situations like this and what I've been feeling lately, that guy's gonna shut himself down eventually. You can see that he is, losing his momentum. That's why he has to attach himself to things that are pretty much ran out. Now everybody and their mama was going live about Netta and Charles. Why was your commentary necessary?
Right.
They just did an interview with Larry Reed. I'm sorry, Larry Reed runs the fuck out of YouTube. And I said what I said. That's my uncle, y'all. Shout out to Larry Reed Live, period.
Oh,
But
does he?
yes. And so after that interview, like, you really were not needed at all. But in your pursuit to gain clout, here you go. And now not only are you here commentating on it, like, nobody's gonna tell you what to commentate on, because ain't nobody gonna tell me what to commentate on. But then to use that commentary as a way to be making a personal attack on somebody who hasn't done anything to you, who doesn't know you, who has no need for your platform, who has no need for the influence of your platform, that is just stupid, and it does not make sense to me. But
Right.
what is Coco say? Coco says he been around since 2015, so hopefully he pays someone looking for clout dust. Right, right, absolutely. But other than that, I just had to get that off my chest because it really bothered me when I seen it. It did. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It bothered me. But I've been kind of like relaxing, enjoying my time. But I
Mhm.
had to get on and speak on that. But like alongside that, what else is going on in these YouTube streets? Auntie, you gotta give me the update.
The update, there's really nothing like big going on. People
Mm-hmm.
was talking about Peach McIntree or whatever her name is being evicted.
Seen that,
Trump.
yeah.
I just received a text message from YouTube telling me because I
Uh oh.
May.
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so hold on. Can you hear me clear?
Yes.
I don't know why I can't hear you.
Go drop down and come back
Can
up.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm so mad. I'm going to because
We gonna let her come back up, y'all. I'm dropping her. Let her come back up. Just come back up, Auntie. I'm about to drop the link again. Here you go. Coco said, I watch Peach too. I feel mentally she got something going on. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
Hit
you're
something
fine.
with my microphone. But I
Mhm.
just received a text message from YouTube telling me that it would be a good idea for me to talk about Trump since the situation, they said good or bad, since it happened in my area where I live. So I'm getting ready to start reading and looking at a couple videos, and I might do like a short, small video because YouTube
Mhm.
suggested it.
Right.
Um, and I'm going to be careful on how I speak on it. I really don't like talking about politics
Yeah, I
or
didn't want to bring
religion.
it up either. Like I just don't know how YouTube is with that, and so I wasn't gonna make any commentary on it. But let's
They're
get into this.
encouraging it.
JB says, I just stepped out the shower just to know it's all a strategy. He's very strategic. Yeah, extremely calculated. Yeah, but like, at what point do we say, okay, I'm doing this for the betterment of my platform? Where's the line versus, where's the line where you say, okay, I'm doing this for my platform, and then okay, I'm doing this because I ain't got shit else to do. I don't like you. I'm not securing myself. Like, where's that line at? Where do you draw the line? I guess I'm asking. I don't know
Right.
why that was so hard for me to say. But back to what you were saying, yeah, that's why I didn't provide commentary on the whole Trump situation, because I didn't want to, offend anybody, first of all. And secondly,
Right.
I didn't know how, YouTube would feel about that. So, yeah.
Well, they're encouraged. They tried to encourage myself and my husband to speak about
Mm.
it on our channels. So I'm going to do it and see what happens. And
But do you
it's
think? Well, congratulations on your monetization
I didn't get
requirement.
it.
I saw you said your strike was holding you back, but other than that, still congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Period.
I think it's August 18th. We'll see. But
Mm.
yeah, we'll see what happens because they still, can say no.
Right.
They they take a look at your content first, and you know what I've been doing.
Yeah. Let's see. JB says it makes sense, but like I said before, sometimes it is at the detriment to it is a detriment to the communities. But these people are willing to sell their souls for fame and or money. So yeah, and I agree with you. I agree with you. Yes, JB is celebrating you. Yes, yes, yes. We're proud of you, girl. We glad you've been on the hustle. You've been
Thank
doing
you.
your thing on the grind. You ain't
Thank
been
you.
giving up. You know, shit got
Yeah.
crazy, but you kept going.
Yeah, but I think today my husband and I were going to go out, get footage, try to fly the drones. And
Yeah.
because I have to wait until next month, I think I'm going to start focusing on this family channel for the next couple of weeks. So I need to put the
Yeah.
content on there. I put it out there, like please subscribe. So we getting ready to start content on there.
Hmm.
It won't be all the cussing, the fussing, none of that.
Right. I love that for you. I'm just
Thank
let me
you.
just say this. I'm proud of the growth that you have shown. And that's just coming from me. Shout out to you on all that you do. And I pray that you continue to grow and
Thank
grow and grow and grow.
Thank
Hmm.
you so much. So when you
No,
coming back full time?
when I get off of vacation, when I get
Okay,
off of
cool.
vacation, I will be back in full effect, y'all. But I need y'all to run my backup channel up. Like, I
Got you.
need at least 50 subscribers by the end of the day. So y'all make sure y'all pass the word. If you got troll accounts, log in on them,
Mm.
subscribe, all the things. Show your love, man. But what's going
I-
on with this whole Danny and Kimmy debacle? Did anybody know? Or are y'all scared to talk about it?
I'm done. Anything that has anything to do with Jag, I don't watch it. I'm barely really in people's chats. I may be in the bushes here and there, and it's going to be interesting because three different content creators said she was three different people yesterday.
Right,
So
right.
it's just hilarious to me at this
That's
point.
what I
It's
want to
just
bring up. Like, do y'all think that one of the content creators may be right?
mm-mm, not at all.
Why or why not?
Um, I don't think that I'm gonna keep it a beam. I don't think that Soul Cycle's voice sounds nothing like Danny Robertson, and the lady
Mhm.
that King World got her confused with is crazy. With she's pregnant, kids, and the little boy be in the room. All this old weird stuff. It's just crazy to me because it's like this fake doxing gotta stop
Right.
because it's
So
putting
let me
people.
ask you this, not to cut you off. Let me ask you
Uh,
this. What do you think the infatuation is with knowing Danny's identity?
um, I think what it is that people's pride. I think is when she calls something out, I think people's pride is the pride be her there. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's what I believe.
So you think it's more like put a name to the of voice or whatever, like I mean a face to the voice type shit. They just want to know.
That yeah, I mean, we had this whole conversation about AT2's live and avatars. I don't care to intrude or invade in anybody's life. And
Right.
when you get up here and you decide to share things with your audience, you're welcoming the pros and the cons of that. So I mean, some people choose to stay anonymous for reasons, and the ones that don't, just be ready because this can happen. I've been doxxed.
Right.
So, I mean, but for me, it's just not that serious. I don't care what you look like as long as I'm entertained. I don't give two shits
Right.
about because prior to this, I was watching strictly avatars.
Mhm.
And I feel like they can be just as entertaining as individuals that show their face. So I
Exactly.
don't, you know what I mean? I don't feel no type of way about none of that shit.
Right. Let me see. JB says it's a play. They're battling for dominance in the space and its content to make money off until they get the trophy and clout. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So
I mean, but what's wrong with doing your own thing and just like providing your own content? Why do you have to make someone's identity a part of your content?
it's not. That's what we just said yesterday. That's not content. It's not.
Mm-mm.
So, the CCs that's burnt out, we're moving on.
Yeah. And I shout out to y'all too. Because y'all been doing a good job at like moving on and keeping everything, moving. Like,
Thank
shout out to y'all. You and JB been doing the damn thing. I be popping in and out. Like, I don't be sitting still long because I've been busy. But, like,
Right.
I've been seeing y'all.
Thank you so much.
Hmm.
So we're gonna see good things to come. Goody got some good things to come. She says she's
Yeah.
moving on. She got a book club coming up, a
I
couple
saw.
different things. Yeah. So why I spend the rest of the summer fighting? I'm not doing that.
Right. Coco says, I'm going to be honest. I listen to Danny, especially while I'm at work because I work at night. But the whole she only start with people that come for her first, not true. Mm. Well, I mean, in the situation that she is facing, I can honestly say Danny didn't draw the first blood, and I don't give a fuck who get mad.
See, and because I don't consistently watch Kimmy or Danny, I don't know. So I can't even
I
speak
mean,
on it.
I don't either, but I mean, the shit that's going on now is a case of everybody trying to rewrite history. So I don't think it's
Right.
a more a focused thing that has happened recently. I think they're just trying to rewrite history, and fuck it. I don't know. JB said, "Thanks, Lil sis. You're welcome. You know I ain't about the mess, but I love a good conversation." Exactly. That's true too. She didn't draw. She didn't or she did. Because I can show you three reasons why she did.
Wait, who did? Danny or Kimmy?
She's saying Kimmy did. Wait, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Because she said that's true too. She didn't draw first blood. Right. Oh, I
Oh,
misread your question. Well, yeah, exactly. She didn't. She really didn't. She wasn't even focused on her. She was focused on Jaguar.
mm-hmm.
And then she got accused of being somebody, being the soul cyclist or something. That's where this shit got started at.
Mm-hmm. I just want people to be careful with that doxing because it could just straight ruin an innocent person's lives. And it's just like,
Right.
yeah, I don't give no flying, what I want to say. I don't want to
Right.
cuss fucks about it
Yeah.
because you're so aimed on getting back at that individual. That's not
Mhm.
okay. Like that dude that she put out there that was supposed to be Treese's baby's dad. It
Mm.
wasn't. That could have turned out ugly for him. People
You're
don't
right.
like child molesters. Like she could have got
Like you
that
could have
man
had that
hurt.
man killed.
Right. So it's just like, nah, that's
Excuse me,
not
can't say
okay.
killed on YouTube. Unalived. My bad.
Like that's not okay. So, you wanna do this, you just gotta make sure that you know what I mean. And if it takes a week or an extra week or a couple of days, if that's what you want to do it right. Quit false doxing people. That's not what's up. Like,
Like
you know
who
what I mean?
started all of that? The doxing thing. Do you know?
The beef sector, I believe, it's been going on for a long time, very long
Mm.
time, before we even
So
was
when did
thought
it
of.
make its way over here? Who was the first person in this sector to dox somebody?
That I don't know.
Mm.
That I
Does
have not.
anybody in the chat know who was the first person to start doxing in the Black Sea sector?
That's why I want to interview Sparkle and I want to interview Red Label. They know a little bit of the
Yes.
history of the black tea sector. So I'm trying to, you know what I mean, get that going on. I just was sick over the weekend, but there's a lot of history.
She said, I think Mo 3 sector here, I don't know.
But yeah, like, you playing with people's lives. And I'm
Yeah,
not,
that's too far. JB said it happened before the black tea sector. Red said it was a particular CC. Well, who was that particular CC?
I don't know. I'm going to ask those questions in that interview.
Yes, make sure you ask that question because I need to be there. I'm going to be right there with my notebook.
Yeah, because
Hell
this
yeah.
is, and at the end of the day, like I said, it's not content because the records, the evictions, like that could be your aunt, your uncle. We all know people like that. Like, what are you proving?
Right.
What are you
Like,
proving? Okay, something happened and they
I
got
don't
evicted.
understand the infatuation with like exposing people's personal life. Like, I don't get that. I don't. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I don't even understand. The whole idea of following someone's every move. Like, ain't nobody right in this situation. Everybody fucked up, if you ask me. But
Wait a minute.
mm,
I'm gonna say this: the only case where I think that doxing would be necessary if someone was up here consistently lying and scamming their subscribers out of money.
yeah,
That's the only way I would see it would make sense for you to reveal that this is going on. You know what I mean? To make people aware. But just to be
right.
doing it because I'm mad at you, that's corny.
But using your logic, and I love conversations like this. Okay, so using your logic,
Hmm.
what happens when you have two content creators that do the same thing in terms of funding and fan funding, doxing each other? They're in the same situation, and you say, dox they may be doxing because they're scamming people. Woo, woo, woo. Not saying that either one of them are
Hmm.
scamming anybody, but using that logic, what makes them any different from one another to dox each other if they both doing the same
Yeah,
thing?
I agree with that. And that's when I would, they would both be exposed, and the people who say sit your ass down because neither
Mm,
one of you, you know what I mean? You're both doing the same thing. You know what I mean? I think that they would both need to be called out, and they probably would be by a whole
mm-hmm.
separate CC, a third
Mm.
party, you know?
Let's see. JB says Shakim said beef sector started when Kaya and T.S. Madison broke up. I remember that. They dispersed and created the beef sector. Just like All About the T's backup made the T sector. All About T's
Yeah,
breakup made T sector. But Darius Cook has been doxing for years, and they have shared and everything, and he's been doing that on Instagram, and the Bigo people been doing it since its inception. So it's common to people out here in these YouTube streets, is what I'm supposed to understand, right?
yeah, but it's been going on for a few years now.
That's crazy. Okay,
They
so
said it really got crazy during COVID. I think that was the beginning.
has anybody died from the YouTube doxing? I know that doxing period has gotten people killed, but like on YouTube, has there been any cases where someone has died as a result of doxing? Do you know?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. And I think that we need to look it up and maybe we should do a live on it to let people
Yeah.
know how serious this is.
Hmm.
You let me know what you want to do because I'm pretty sure there's multiple cases out there of people
Yeah.
being killed
That
because
might
they
be a
were,
little series I could do.
yep, boom, that'll be your comeback, baby.
Yep. JB says, yep, because we allow one and are addicted to the mess. The salaciousness takes over just as in the love of money. Right. I don't
Yeah,
disagree with you, my bro. But, and yes, people have been harmed from doxing and swatting, real swatting. Yeah. So, like, my thing is with the whole swatting thing, like, it's hard to take any swatting serious after the way Jag and TJ played in our face. I said what I said.
right. And BBO Glitchy.
I forgot
That
about
was a
him, child.
yeah, that was a whole grifting scam. It was a mental health check, and he needed it.
Mm.
So it's like, yeah, you gotta watch that. That's not nothing to play with.
And for all of you mad moosies in the chat, I mean in the bushes, because you know they're here. If you dox me, please don't send nobody you love. Okay,
Hmm.
but dox on, baby. But go ahead. What was you about to say?
Yeah, nah, that's basically it. I gotta get up and get in the shower so we can get up out here and get this content. I love you. Make
That's right. I'm
sure
about to get off here too. We've been on here for 40 minutes. But go ahead. Say what you gotta
I'm,
say to the shit.
I'll be looking forward to that live stream about doxing and in the content as far as someone's life, being taken.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
gonna
all
be
right.
interesting.
Thank you so much for coming through. You know you're
You're
always
welcome.
welcome up here.
Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye,
For
everybody.
sure. Bye.
All right, bye.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all, that's it. I said what I had to say. Do not leave Latrell alone. That man ain't bothering you. He don't know you. You add no value to his life at all. Okay? And y'all stop doxing people. Stop being weird. Let Danny hide in peace. If she don't want to be seen, damn it, don't look for her. Leave her alone. Okay? Leave her to her people so they can shut up now. But anyway, if y'all want to be a blessing to the cash app before we head out of here, it is on the screen. Bless the host with the most. You ain't got to. You really ain't got to. But if you want to, baby, it is on the screen. I love y'all. All donations are appreciated. Thank y'all so much for coming through, kicking it with me for a second. Listen to me go rogue and get a few things off my chest, Lord. Thank you. Look up the IRL and I will be looking up the in real life sector for sure. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Miss Sabrina. Well, when you make it to this part of the show, know that I appreciate you for stepping in, coming through, kicking it with your girl. Y'all take care of yourself. I love y'all. Happy summer. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.